Hi guys, welcome back to my podcast. This is episode 2. Um I got a lot of good reviews on my last one in real life and on the internet, and I'm very fortunate. Thank you for liking hearing me talk. I've been thinking about some more topics, more things to talk about. That's what a topic is, but and I've been trying to make a list so like I have all my ideas in the one place. I do want to have guests on, so if I know you IRL and you live in, I just stay doxing myself. If I know you IRL, and you want to come on my podcast, you're more than welcome. Unless I hate you. So, yeah. This episode is going to be like a double storyline type of thing. Like, in like Good Luck Charlie or like Nickelodeon shows or like any kind of sitcom thing, there's like two storylines. Like, one is like they're trapped in something and they can't get out, and the other one's like someone's trying to get someone to go on a date with them. That's how this is going to be, because my two topics I want to talk about are things I like right now and slut shaming. I think I'm going to start out with the slut shaming, and then I'm going to end it off with things I like. So we end it on like a softer, lighthearted type of thing. First, I'm going to hit this so I can chill out and like just let things flow out of my mouth, because I just got off work and so I'm so work brained right now. So okay. Yeah, I just need one hit. If I just kissed the microphone. If I take more than maybe 2 hits of that, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I guess you could say I'm a lightweight or something. This is a vanilla Dr. Pepper from Zaxby's. I don't know why I had to tell you that, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Slut shaming is coming back. I had been thinking this for a little bit. Well, now since I am sexually active and I guess I'm more grown up, or like I'm an adult or whatever, I think slut shaming is coming back. And some of you are gonna be like, it was gone. Maybe I was just a kid or something. I didn't know, or like I couldn't tell, but I felt like slut shaming was more taken seriously or more bad a few years ago. Like, I feel like people would get super mad at you if you were slut shaming someone, or they would be like, you're lame or something. But I feel like now it's like becoming normalized a little bit. Obviously slut shaming was still a thing a few years ago, but like now it's like a thing, and it's like funny, or like it's like in to be a little bit slut shamey, a little bit judgy, and I'll go into that. I think maybe it was because like we were doing the whole like body positivity, sexual liberation type of stuff. Like that was like all the rage. Do you guys hear that? I live in an apartment building, so there's all kinds of crazy noises that. Damn, it's still someone's taking a shower, bro. Anyways, damn, it's still going. Body positivity and sexual liberation were like just starting out, or like just like getting popular and stuff a few years ago. And so I feel like everybody was open, everybody was like cool about it, like nobody, well, like on the internet, nobody really judged. Well, not nobody, but like it was less judgmental, or more like, you go girl, do whatever you want, you know. And I feel like we should be like that. I don't like this, like, we're becoming judgy, we're becoming like old people, like we're becoming like people that frown upon other people. I don't like that. That's lame. That's gross. I don't like frowning upon other people. Well, I frown upon people that are actually causing harm to other people, but like sluts and like people's bodies, like I don't care. But also, I think people are referring to the wrong things as sluts and whores and all this and hoes and bops and thoughts and all types of shit. I think they're referring to the wrong people. And also, I did no fucking research for this topic. I'm not a researcher. I'm not gonna go look up fucking studies and all this shit. I don't give that much of a fuck. Like, I'm not a scientific journalist. Like, I'm not looking at studies. So this is just gumming up the dome. Like, don't take anything I say seriously. I'm like a fucking bum who got a mic and a MacBook. Like, don't listen to me. But actually do listen to me. You probably should. Calling the wrong things these names. People call girls who sleep around, who are single and sleep around, they're bops. Can we just like call girls who like home wreck and like cheat on their boyfriends, can we call, or sleep with like their friends' boyfriends or exes and stuff, can we call them bops and call them whores and call them hoes, please? Like, and can we just reserve it for them and not just girls who are single and living their single girl life? I think that's what we should do. Because they're the ones hurting people. A single girl living her single girl life isn't hurting anybody. She's just having fun, as long as she's being straight up and letting the people that they're hurt. Holy fuck! If they're letting the people they're hooking up with know that they're just hooking up and they're not leading anybody on or like playing anyone, that they're not hurting anybody. But the people who cheat and the people who home wreck and all this stuff, they are hurting people. So why don't we scrutinize them, leave these people alone? They're chilling. These people be like, we hate these people suck and they're bops and they're whores and all this stuff. But it's also like, I guess people are trying to say that bops and hoes and stuff, it's not like a derogatory term, or trying to make it not derogatory and like make it like chill and like just a name for these people. But it's like, I don't like that. I guess it's not that I don't like it. We're never going to say that bops and hoes is not derogatory. Like, it is. Like, it was made to be, the words were made to be derogatory. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, you think I'm a hoe? Cool. Like, no. Like, well, actually I'm lying. It depends on the person telling me that. I guess that's the same with, I was about to call it a slur. Not a slur. It's like with any derogatory term for a group of people. Like, sometimes it's okay to use it like lightheartedly from certain people, and sometimes it's not. I guess that would be the same with hoe and bop and all that shit. But I don't know, like, I think people too leniently call people that, and they use it like flippantly, like if like on TikTok, literally anyone is called a bop. You can post the most like just this part of your body, and you're like maybe posing. The first comment under there is gonna be by I love LeBron nuts 69, and they're gonna be saying bop, just bop. So that's not cool. I don't like that. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm a lightweight. That one hit got me all over the place. A sidetrack. I've had this for like 2 months, and bro, look at it. Actually, you really can't. Oh my god, it's kind of like those. My dad. He has a bunch of tools and he fixes shit. He's like a handyman, so I know what this is. The leveler that like has a little bubble in it. I used to play with those all the time as a kid. Anyways, what was I saying? Let me look at my notes. I pretty much ran the fucking bop thing into the ground. Yeah. Fashion. Oh my god, the fucking modest police are back and better than ever. And it all started with those fucking stripper dresses. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Stunner girl dresses? Hold on. Poster girl dress. Wait, why do they call it that? Is it just a brand? Guess so. Hold on. I'm showing you guys. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but holy fuck. So when did Shein become Temu? That's what I'm wondering. Like, bro, never mind. You guys, if you want to know what it looks like, look it up. But people were doing all this ruckus on fucking TikTok about the fucking poster girl dress, saying, if normal girls just wear this, what are the strippers gonna wear, and how do you differentiate strippers and 304s to a normal girl wearing a fucking... Are you guys stupid? Are you guys actually stupid? Are you guys stupid? Like, stupid. So I went to a strip club. One of them wore a fucking like a crop top. So like a shirt like this that I have on. Hold on. And they had this and shorts on, and they took it off and started stripping and dancing. But so because they wore a tank top, crop top, other girls can't wear it because how are they gonna differentiate a regular girl and a stripper and a 304? You sound dumb as fuck. And I guess that's not like a slut shaming thing. That's like trying to help strippers and 304s, but it's like that literally makes no sense. I am of a belief system where you can wear whatever the fuck you want as long as you're not butt booty naked in front of like a 5-year-old or like kids, you know. There's definitely a time and place for your fashion choices, but it's like I really don't give a fuck if I'm like walking in a grocery store and I see a girl in a poster girl dress walking by me. I'd probably look over, I'm like, dang, she looks fine, you know. But like, I'm gonna go about my shopping. Like, I don't... What the fuck am I gonna do about that? I don't give a fuck. Like... But I'm all over the place, but it's like I feel like people should wear whatever they want. And I there's so many fucking gates on TikTok, like the like arguing over literally random ass shit that doesn't matter. Like, bro, who gives a fuck about a poster girl dress? Bro. Okay, I was talking about modesty and now I'm talking about like people trying to protect strippers and 304s. I'm gonna come back to the modesty. The modest police are back and better than ever because same with the poster girl dress. They're just complaining about people wearing it and people going clubbing in it and stuff and saying it's dirty and all this stuff. And the I don't like saying this word, the G word. I know it's not like a slur or anything, but I just feel icky saying it. Like, I don't like calling things the G word. But people say that it's that. And like it is obviously rooted in racism and stuff, and like why do things that are promiscuous or like showing off your body have to be that word? Like, it's so stupid to me. Like, bro. And the worst thing about it is like it's not even the men that slut shame that bother me because they've always been doing it. It's the girls are slut shaming. Like, I see like comments of like girls who are like in maybe more scandalous outfits on TikTok or whatever, or like definitely Instagram Reels. So, oh my god, the comments on Instagram Reels, bro. I don't even mention over there. Like, that would ruin my entire brain if I posted on IG Reels. But the comments on TikTok are just so mean, like, and over critical and stuff. Like, and like girls will like make TikTok fucking like where they're talking to their phone, TikTok videos, I guess, talking about all these subjects, and like they like start off with like the stupidest like question, like, should we ban girls wearing shirts that can show their belly button? It's obviously not like that, but like you guys know what I'm talking about. And it's like, why are we doing that? Why are we... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. That, bro, I'm telling you, I'm a lightweight. Okay, hookup culture. This is what I want to talk about, bro. I understand hookup culture isn't for everybody, but every time I see people talking about hookup culture, they're saying how bad it is and how bad for you it is and how you just ruin your body and you fucking like it's supposed to be a special sentimental feeling, and I guess it's not for everybody. It's not important for everybody, but like for me it's like a sacred thing. And like by hooking up, you're just sharing it with just anybody, and it's the most vulnerable you can ever be with anybody. And like bro, you might as well be fucking taping something on your arm 100 times and being like, it's not sticky anymore, that's your body. Like, bro, I just feel like people are being so passive aggressive about it, about like talking about hookup culture now. And I get it's not for everybody, but I don't like how we're acting like it's like how people talk about vaping, or like it's not. Well, obviously there's like sex addicts and stuff, but like I don't like how people talk about hookup culture, like, and people that are involved with it. Like, they say it so condescending. Like, they're talking about hookup culture, and they're like, yeah, um, hookup culture was super bad for me, and like, I was just sharing this like sacred thing with so many people, and people I don't even know, that people don't like even appreciate it, and or people that won't appreciate it, and like blah blah, and like it just ruined me. And well, I get that for some people it's not like that, and like they're fine with just like giving it up to anybody and everybody. But like me, like, I don't know, I just don't like, bro, just shut the fuck up. Like, a better way to say that would be hookup culture, you know, people who do it, that's cool, you know, like, all the power to you, blah blah. But I just had a bad experience myself with it. But like, go off other people that do it, that's cool, and not the fucking, it's just a sacred thing, and like, you shouldn't just be sharing it with everybody. And sex is a sacred thing for some people. I'm gonna talk from experience, because I have partaken in hookup culture, and I think it was good for me, and like, chill. Like, I have no regrets about that at all. And sex is a sacred thing to me, but I can differentiate sacred sex and fucking for pleasure or for fun, you know? Like, how I have sex with a one night stand is not how I'm gonna have sex with my like true love, or my somebody I'm in love with, you know? Like, it's completely different to me. My mindset is different, how I do it is different. Like, I'm not just having my sacred true love sex with every person I've hooked up with. And I don't understand how people don't talk about that, or like talk about sex with nuance, I guess, because there's completely so many ways of having sex, or like going about sex, or your mentality about it. Like, I feel like every single person you have sex with, you have a little bit of a different mentality about it. At least that's for me. And maybe some people aren't like that. Maybe they have meaningful sex, or like try to have meaningful sex with everybody that they fuck. But yeah, I don't. And the reason I think being in hookup culture was good for me, or like hooking up with people was good for me, is because it helped me decide what is good for me, or like what I like during it. I like gaining experience and figuring out my body, because I'm gonna get super TMI, but like, it took me a while to come from a different person, and like figuring out what does make me come is like was super like cool to me. And you just find out things about your body. And also, I like finding out things about other people, other ways of having sex, what some people like that I never even thought about. Like, people like introduce new things to you. I like it's like fun, like hooking up with somebody that you don't know that well. Like, you meet up and then you guys talk and then you hook up, and like, I don't know, the whole process is cool and fun to me. I don't know, sue me. Like, maybe I'm a fucking pop, whatever. It's just cool. And it's like, whenever you're friends with them or you know them, or like you see them on Instagram or whatever, you see them and then you know what they look like when they're coming. That's so cool to me. That's so funny, or not funny, kind of funny, kind of fun, kind of interesting to me, that like I know what this kid looks like when he comes. Like, I don't know. I had a good experience with it. I don't really do the hookup culture thing anymore. Um, I'm I'm trying to find a partner right now, I guess. Like, I'm dating right now, because I used to be in my fucking man eater era. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm just fucking. I don't want. Get off me. Stop being in love with me, bro. Like, I don't know. I was wilding, but now I'm trying to settle down. I'm trying to find like an actual partner, maybe, or like, you know, talk to people. But like, my end goal right now is to find a partner. So yeah, I'm not hooking up with people anymore, really. But it's like, I mean, I would. I'm not against it. It's just like not my thing right now. And double standards, bro. The slut shaming double standards is probably the most potent display of double standards for men and women that I can think of right now. Like, well, not the most potent, but like one of the most potent. Like, it is seriously like it. When a guy does it, it's cool, and when a girl does it, she's disgusting. And we can't, like, we are in the year of the Lord 2025, and we still have double standards for things like this, like, so like in your face, like double standards for it, and it makes no sense to me. Like, for men, it's like people tell them to get bitches and all this stuff. With a girl, no, literally no, people tell them to stop getting bitches. Like, does that make sense? Am I making any sense? Like, for guys, it's an insult that you're not getting any play, and then for girls, it's an insult if you're getting too much play. And I it's so frustrating to me, because why can't I be cool? Why can't I be cool like guys? Like, I get bitches, but I'm bad for getting bitches, but the fucking dude next to me is good for getting bitches. Bro, it's like, I don't know what it's like. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm a lightweight. I should not have hit that fucking pin before this episode. I'm just gonna move on. Okay, let's take a breather before we move on to a lighter topic. So, how was you guys' day? I had a pretty good day. I didn't go to class because I'm a fucking bum. And instead, I went to this like garden cafe thing on the beach, and I got salmon tacos, and I ordered salmon tacos. I know how it's pronounced. It's pronounced salmon. Why the fuck did I look this bitch in her face and say, "Can I get the salmon tacos?" The salmon tacos? The salmon tacos? Can I get the salmon tacos with coconut milk? I've never been so mortified in my life. And I didn't even follow up with, sorry, I don't know why I said that, salmon. I just said, Can I get the salmon tacos? Because I realized what the fuck I just said. Like, bro, why did I do that? Also, I tried coconut water for the first time, and it's the box ones. That shit tastes like fucking cum dumpster water, bitch. That tastes like fucking hot dog water, bitch. It tastes like literally a bodily fluid in it literally giving me chills. Like, that shit tasted like pus, bitch. Oh my god. That shit was so fucking nasty. And then I just walked around and I went to this fucking hippie store, and oh my god. Everything in there was so fucking expensive, but I bought a shirt there. It's in my car though. And they had so much Pink Floyd stuff. Does anybody actually give a fuck about Pink Floyd? I feel like I'm about to be fucking killed or something, but like, do people actually care about Pink Floyd? Please tell me, because I really could not give a fuck about Pink Floyd. I used to be in my 70s era. Is Pink Floyd even 70s? I don't fucking know. But I used to be in my 70s rock and roll era, and I never gave a fuck about Pink Floyd. Never. And then I was walking around, and this like fucking spring breaker was recording me. This big old white dude was recording me, and I was like, and he was like, "Are you a spring breaker?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "You're native to Florida?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, I'm on spring break right now. I'm on vacation." And I was like, "Okay." I'm just trying to walk past him. I'm not talking to him. Like, I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask. And then he's like, "Do you like motorcycles?" Because like there's people parked outside with motorcycles. So I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Cool." Okay. Like, maybe I'm a bitch, but I hate random ass human interactions like that. Like, why the fuck are you asking me that? And what's with I didn't ask a single question back. I just gave one word answers. So like, I don't. Okay. Then I ended up just going to work, and that was chill. Great. Okay, things I like right now. Number 1, Sex in the City. I'm only on season 2 right now, but I love Sex in the City because it's so sex positive, and obviously from the first half of this episode, I'm very sex positive, and I love hookup culture, and they all do it, and I so love that. I so love that. I love their analysis on men. I can Samantha. I love her, and I think that's gonna be me. I think that is me, actually. I think she is me. And actually, I'm probably like a mix of her and Carrie. Maybe Charlotte a little bit, but actually I think I'm a mix of Sam and Carrie. I just think they're all so cool and amazing and stylish. And I love the show because it's easy for my dumb Gen Z brain to watch, and I love shows where it's like you don't have to binge watch all of it, or you don't have to watch it in order. Maybe some people they have to, but if I'm watching an episode, I can just watch any episode and I can get what's going on, or I can put 2 and 2 together. It's one of those shows, yeah, super good show. Love it. Is there anything else I have to say about it? I don't think so. What's the next thing? Making coffee. I do love making coffee. I want to have like a little cafe, little like espresso machine and all this stuff because I love making coffee. I love ordering coffee. I love drinking coffee. And I need more syrups. I've been going to Home Goods, which we'll get into that later. I've been going to Home Goods for like the syrups, but why the fuck is everything sugar-free syrups there? Like, all the fun flavors are sugar-free. I don't want no fucking sugar-free diet shit. Bro, I want all the sugar. I don't want fucking rose flavored sugar-free syrup. I just want rose. But yeah, I love making coffees. But I need more equipment for it because right now I'm just using the like you buy like a bottle of the cold brew and it just water, like it tastes like watered down coffee. So I need like a coffee machine and like all that stuff. I've also been like exploring all the coffee shops in my city, and I always get an iced latte with whole milk, and it's either toasted marshmallow, white chocolate, vanilla, or coconut or lavender that I get in there, or a mix of them, and I get cold foam on top. And honestly, they all taste the same everywhere. So, or maybe I'm just not like that much of a coffee connoisseur, or not experienced enough to realize the difference, but like all of them do taste the same to me. But yeah, love making coffee. The beach. So I used to love the beach when I was a kid, but like I used, like, after I was a kid, like, and before now, I didn't really fuck with the beach that much because I didn't like getting sand everywhere. The salt water like dried out my skin. I don't know, like I don't know, I just didn't really fuck with that much. But now I'm like loving the beach. I love sitting at the beach. Anytime I have like free time, I'm going to the beach. Like I just love it. I love the vibes. And I love the heat and the sun, and it's getting hot outside and I'm so excited. And I like just laying or sitting at the beach and feeling the sun on my skin and hearing the waves crash. It's so amazing. It's so peaceful. Like every time, it's like just subconsciously I just do things. If I have nothing to do, I just like go do something that comes to mind, and everything that comes to mind is going to the beach or like sitting outside at near the beach or something, near water. Yeah. So yeah, I love the beach. I also want to fucking build sandcastles so bad. Bring back building sandcastles. Nobody ever builds sandcastles anymore. Next is Dirty Dr. Pepper. I probably have spent $100 on Dirty Dr. Pepper in the last 2 months. I love it so much. I also get them extra dirty. I get the fucking large extra dirty Dr. Peppers. Yeah. It's serious. Like I could probably drink those every single second of my life. Like water, I could drink those. I need to figure out how to make the Sonic ones like at home. That would like save so much money. Yeah, super good, super yummy. I'm putting literally everybody on. Like Every time I let someone try it, like they think it's gonna be gross, but then they try it and they're like, "That is so good." I'm like, "Yep, got a new one." It's like a pyramid scheme. I adopted a new one. Or an MLM maybe. Drop in the comments what's the difference between those two. But yeah, love dirty Dr. Peppers. Fruit decorations or things with fruit on them. It is the springtime, so everything has fruits on them, and I'm so here for it. I bought a bathing suit with a bunch of fruit on it. I have a little strawberry stool seat thing. I love it. If something has a fruit, might as well call it the fucking fruit tax and upcharge it. Literally anything in the entire world. Put fruits on it, upcharge it, and put it in my face. I'm buying it. Call it the fruit tax. Call it the Kelly fruit tax. I love things with fruits on them. I literally come. My eyes come every time I see them. Why am I always talking about cum? Like, can I chill? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Another thing I like right now is tanning. I used to fuck with being pale. Like, I thought it was cool. I thought I looked the best pale. But it's not even like I like the look of being tan. I like the act of tanning. Like I said before, I love feeling the sun on my skin and the heat on my skin. I love, like, I don't know, like, you can feel the sun beating on you. I love that feeling. I know people hate it, but I love it. Yeah, I love tanning, and I love being, like, kind of half naked outside. It's very refreshing to me. And you just listen to music, you feel the sun on your skin, you're laying down, you're all relaxed, you're drinking a little drink, you're hearing, like, the water splashing and stuff. Like, I guess I just love hearing water splashing, but I hear it every night. But yeah, I love tanning, and I love the beach. Last but not least, TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I will spend $7 million in fucking Home Goods in TJ Maxx. And I know what you're thinking. Are you 30 years old? Yes. In my mind, well, in my consumer mind, yes, I'm 30 years old, and I love Home Goods, and I love TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx perfumes smell amazing, by the way. I don't know why we're sleeping on them, and I don't know why we're sleeping on TJ Maxx at all, because the clothes are so freaking cute. I got this in, like, a matching skirt. I got, like, this blue set. I got these little linen pants. Super cute, super cool and beachy vibes. I just love it. And then Home Goods, I literally walk into a Home Goods and I go, and it's like, ah, and, like, it's, like, glowing everywhere and everything's glittering, and, like, I'm like, I just have to buy everything. Like, everything is so cute, and I wish I had a backyard, because they have so many cute backyard things and so many cool furnitures and so many decorations that I just want to put all over my house if I had, like, a big house and not just a shitty little apartment. It's so cool, and I wish I had a sugar daddy so I could take them to Home Goods and they could buy me everything. Some would take them to the mall or something. I'm taking my sugar daddy to Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and you're about to spend a fucking band on my little cute little lacy two pieces, and my fucking strawberry stool, and my lemon stool, and my orange stool, and my banana stool, and my apple stool. You're buying all of them for me from TJ Maxx. No, from Home Goods, not TJ Maxx. So yeah, those are all the things I like, and those are all the reasons why I hate that people slut shame, and I feel like we should stop. I'm out of breath. I always talk myself to the point of being out of breath. I don't think I know how to take a breath whenever I'm talking, because I always end up out of fucking breath. Like, even long, like, conversations with people, I'm like at the end of them. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment on anything else you'd like me to talk about, and if you know me, tell me if you want to be in a episode, because I will probably let you. Thank you for watching. I'm going to probably edit this episode a little bit, and then I'm probably going to go to sleep. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.